Yes, arafo mamu nyina kwaba. Ero ba platform yi eso host na agi. Ena woni me abon mpuno. Arafo edi na sisi amene mo kase an. Eyade se MPP Abronye DC. Abron regional minister no eyade se police for aso the party na obia e kan de. Na arafo yi yan dig it down. Na hu the reason why ntia Abronye mpo yate no. Yan kwansam ne so wode sanso no emfama mo.
So there are videos that are viral on social media. MPP, Abronye Regional Chairman Abronye, is seen in the company of heavily built armed police officers. Police kuku. Now we show videos. Now my caption is Chairman Abronye has been rearrested. There be antisa, and yes, will be rearrested. And someone made the moon to move what actually happened. Into video no like and a shame now for friend being share niti asem maybe can year very important. So when Chairman Abronye sorry free on one kasa ni fee edware wo ni fee e sha atade and then the lawyers copy mu or court na court o mu copy mu no it has to do with kwadu a NDC aban e dey abon say we missing informing the public wa cause fear and panic na asem na Chairman Abronye kan nti omode sa kwadu ibo no okoka say Adenta High Court judge, a political judge. Now, who Adenta Honoma High Court on a woman you know, honor meaning say you High Court judges me no. One boy judge be a dinu. But no can say Adenta High Court judge, a political judge. And on the NDC buying say misinformed public, what cause of fear and panic. It's you almost say no. I know Mujano, but we did not quite put in a court. Then, Chairman Abronye call court no, and the lawyers. File bill say your money bill, but a NDC abina a prosecute Chairman Abronye oppose bill no. Now omo argument omo make ye in opposition of the bill and then say so omo jai Chairman Abronye munti o nkwasha asem munti omo say so omo jai Chairman Abronye obesanya kwa akoka sansem ni bi enti ma judge no e money bill ana judge no any prosecution NDC abina ya adwene say enya de obema Chairman Abronye bill na tieni na or remand Chairman Abronye to police custody till say ye be the case ni awie no de the final judgment aba. I'm telling you how absurd it is, how preposterous it is. Say ye say ye judge Chairman Abronye man ekofia asem okoka ye say judge be a political judge no ba koka bi enti ya remand no to police custody till say ye be the case na awie. And yes, you're remanding because it's all about obstructing a investigation. And yes, you're remanding because say or your flight risk. And yes, you're remanding because say obeying your cause any harm to investigation. I cause one even witness prosecution witness. And yes, sir. But they say as some now or can ya Omujina so didn't bet in our court on the Jaina or besting your quack or can be into your remanding into police custody. They will say your baby are 7 every year. And you see. Here lies the case to say asemono yenshase NDU. In fact, asemono yenshase kura data. Omo be sha asemono ase kura no. Judge no set up that date. But ya remanding no. Tell see e be di asemono awie. And omo reason ne say ade na wo kan ya e di ne be wie court for no. Obesia akwa bim. Now you see say mujai nipa akono na obesia akwa kan asemono biem am. Would that not even help more prosecution no more case? Say makwa akwi ade. E ma say makwa akwi ade. We gina no so de makwa akugina court. Court to say ojami a o ma me bill a mesi akwa akwi ade biem enti wa remand me. Say ojami na me kwi ade biem a that will solidify your case. That will solidify your case for you to even get conviction. But muni ni enti NDC for one yes sir. Omo say omo case na omo de akono. I say we misinforming the public. We cause fear and panic. Emu and ansha not to preempt a judgments and as a sound prejudicial ansha no meant to mean secure conviction. Probably they have in their mind so much to mean secure conviction. And this idea yam punish Chairman Abronye until before class case in a sha no. Yam man conquered that prison for a very long time. And this year, the case in year, now say, I'm in your favor, and you still cry a punishing in the that. You're then out to police custody, you're then out to prison in the that. It is here, your conviction, crime, and fire. And basically, They are trampling on the right of Chairman Abronye, and they are weaponizing the court. Said American what I say. And then NDC for encamp for judges on that. There were man gun NDC for can say there are so many ways to kill a cat because I say court judgment then could ye mom will be unsure. Sammy Janfia no air communication in fact or communication officer NDC. ATM can say have tell a whole certain president their NBC inform the public. Such blatant lies. So people talk electricity, prepaid or talk credit. She can't call Baumia Hodom. And for food, Dr. Baumia, and Obianchi no. My leg was entirely to make us a Dr. Baumia, you prekuna. Echo so outrage within the Muslim community. Obianchi no. But Chairman Abronye Ako say, a judge be a political judge and a yachino. I remanding it to police custody till we say a case I ain't shas yet. You be there, but me they can say NDC for no. And yet they move cool position. 2029 move cool position. Now some of these things, these laws, these structures, legal structures, judiciary structures, police setup, security apparatus. And the same thing that we would use to do worse things to you. There be a mekon, I have one a meshamo. Na mesha mo boni bia so ana me ka kire MPP for na mo de aya na ma ye mo hu hwehwe animu se MPP eduru ho ne ye bia mo ba be ka se na ye de we are not the same yanti se NDC for enti munjan mo aya mo keka sa ankwase asebo no dane du ni ye west to NDC na wo be ka sa ansem hu na emfa hu ni nipa kwa wo ye wo MPP mu din emfa wo no opposition wo beti wo ni twa asere. So there are videos that are viral on social media. MPP, Abronye Regional Chairman Abronye, is seen in the company of heavily built armed police officers. More than the Koshe care more than the Kochiri police cuckoo. Now we show videos. Now my caption is Chairman Abronye has been rearrested. There be Antisa, and yes will be rearrested. And someone made the munch remove Baba. My Baba what actually happened. Into video no like and a shame now for funja being share nitia seminar mebekani year very important. So when Chairman Abronye sorry free on one kasani fee edware wo ni fee e sha atade and then the lawyers ekopie mu wo court na court o mu kopie mu it has to do with kwadu a NDC aban e de abone say we missing informing the public cause fear and panic na seminar Chairman Abronye kan inti omode sa kwadu ibo no okoka say Adenta High Court judge, a political judge. Now, who call Adenta Honoma High Court on a woman you know, honor meaning say your High Court judges me no. One judge be a dinu. But no can say Adenta High Court.